Well, hey there, Football Manager fans. Welcome back. It's me again, Pepe. Welcome to the Journeyman series, where we are at our second club, PFC Sumy in Ukraine. And I'm not going to do any more bad dad jokes about suing me today. Right, we've got a couple of things to sort out. The board made it clear what they expect from us this season. That's playoff place. They've given us a transfer budget of 50,000 and a wage budget of 15,250. They want us to reach the playoff and finish or reach the second round of the Ukrainian Cup. So we have to do squad dynamics introduction. Managerial support very poor because they don't know us. Dressing room atmosphere is good. Oh, blimey. Right. Sorry for that. That is Bandicam being a douche again. Let's see. Introduce myself. How you doing? I think we can. Very positive about our chances. Think we can go on and make the playoffs this season. There you go. That's exactly the reaction we want. I didn't screw that up. Bloody hell. Morale. Ooh, all but those two. Ooh, they must have been happy with the last boss. Why did the last boss get the sack? Huh. Weaknesses. I've been vulnerable playing against 4-2-3-1 wide. Okay, so maybe we should start playing that if we're vulnerable against it. Right, remove taker, add taker. I'm just going to take your advice for it. Use you facilities. Welcome from the Chief Scout. Scouting budget 7,500. We got one member. So let's see our finances. It's the first time I'm actually having a look at finances. Now, I did sign some players. I signed quite a few players. Come on, when you're ready. Right, so transfer budget 17,758. I did sign some players. Wage budget 15,364. We're currently spending 12,786. Scout budget, etc. Okay, so let's go have a look at the transfers that I've done. I did go back to Avata. I did nick a few players. I will admit. I did do the dirty on Avata. So we went and got Patrick Bang Nielsen, a 20-year-old left back from Avata. Good stats. He was on a free. He's valued at 115 grand now. He's professional. We had to go get Nikolai the bike. 57,000 he's valued at now. He's professional. And we got Jonas Hansen, the left winger. He's now valued at 100 grand. Now he's become professional at 350 quid a week. So yeah, those were the three best players we had, I think. We might go have another little look at them later on. The other thing I did was I went through the top Ukrainian Premier League and I looked at their players who they had on loan, who they wanted to loan out. So we got Ruggiero. We're not paying any of his wages. He's on loan to us. We've got Bandura, goalkeeper. We have to pay 525 quid a week towards his wages. He was their sub keeper that they weren't playing. I don't even think he was sub, but he's brilliant compared to ours. We went and got Voronin, who's valued at 43,500 on 375 quid a week. He's a left-sided defender. He came on a free. He was transfer listed. Holofko, came on a free, and basically 350 quid a week again for him, but he's valued at 235. He was out. See, when you get players who are on who aren't on contracts, they're on amateur or semi-professional, or the contracts run out but they're at the club still, you can basically just nick them. Right, I went to Skive in the Danish league for Mads Schaefer back, who is out of contract. So we got him 275 grand. He's worth 450. Where that 50 grand's gone is I've had to spend some signing fee money. We got a player on loan from Shakhtar Donetsk, a young right winger, 400 quid a week we're contributing towards his wage. 825 grand he's worth. You see here, oh god, hang on, let's see, right, potential 4.5 stars. We're not going to be able to afford to buy him, that's for sure, but we're only one league below his team, so we've managed to grab hold of him. This guy's really aggressive for a right back. Look at that, aggression 20, blimey. And he dives into tackles as well. He's a red card waiting to happen. So he was on a free as well. So he's 80,000 valued, 575 quid a week. Just love the aggression. And we really needed a right back. He's from Volin, and the other player from Volin was this guy. Long shots 18, free kicks 17. So he's going to be our set piece specialist. Valued at 64 grand. 29-year-old. These players were in their reserve team, and basically, if don't just look at the first team, look at the reserve team. And it's worth having a little look. And I've got both of these from where was it? Volin, from their reserves. Vorskla, again, you know, have a little look. The guy's worth 875 grand on here, and he's on loan. He's 31. We're paying 375 towards his wage, from a team called Vorskla. So he should be good for us. He's an experienced midfielder, a DM, and he's a really influential player as well. So let's have a look at Suka, Timothy Suka. Again, free transfer, young centre half, just as cover, 300 quid a week. Yeah, not a problem. Arveladze from Zoira as well. He's a winger, a left winger. He's on loan. We couldn't get him on a free, basically. They said no. So valued at 245,000. We're paying 400 towards his wages. Nenadovic, that was the one. This guy was in their reserve team, and he looked pretty good. Too good to be a reserve player. And he's a right winger, and we did need one. The only thing is, it's 775 a week, which is one of the more expensive players in the squad. But he will shoot from distance. He's got 11. Knocks ball past opponent. Acceleration 12, pace 13. So it'll be okay. But yeah, that's where we're at. We ended up selling this Yegor Lugovier before I arrived. He was valued at 12.5 grand. They did a good deal in getting 20 grand for him to Alashkert. We haven't had a look at, actually. Let's have a look. Right, so there he is. And so they're not a great team. Just check them out. Hang on, who's this? Van Militosian. Ozlanovsky, Panchayan. Well, that's them. So that's basically the transfers we've done. I haven't actually picked a team yet because I don't know who my best players are. So we're gonna the ones in blue here, they're on loan. I need to register the players. So yeah, we're gonna have to do that. Let's register them now. In. Let's see. In. Oh boy. Oh sugar. Okay, says clear selection. Right. Definitely need him, keeper, and a DM. Let's basically the most expensive players. Let's start there. Bang Nielsen doesn't need to be registered, does he? Right. Players of the age of 20 or younger do not have to be registered. Okay, good. I really should have read this before I started signing players. How far can we go without upsetting people here? Right. Chepanenko, Voronin, Nikolai don't have to be registered. Suka don't have to be registered. Right, Pinchuk will. He will have to be registered. Oh, I promoted a young goalkeeper from our youth team as well, by the way. He's got potential, you know. He's on 10 quid a week, so. The other keeper here, Staroshenko, he's horrible. So we are going to try and go and get another goalkeeper. Yavorsky or Rafalski. I'm going to with a centre half. Can I get them all? I think we've done it. I think we've got them all. Minimum of 4 players trained by Sumy for 3 years before 21st birthday. Oh, we haven't got any. Alright, this could take some time, so I'll pause it. What I'll do is I'll pause it and bring you back. Okay, I've had to bring in a few youth players. There's Taras Stadnik, a goalkeeper. Looks damn decent as well. Igor Chernyshov, another goalkeeper. Vadim Voloshin, who apparently likes to attempt overhead kicks. Good striker for 16. And who was the other lad? Romanchuk. Maxim Romanchuk, a right winger, whose acceleration is 16, pace 13, crossing 11, first touch 12, technique 12, work rate 13. Looks good. So brought in a few 16-year-olds because they've got this homegrown player at the club thing, which is this one at the top here, and we needed a minimum of 4 of them. So we're just going to confirm that selection. I'm going to hope I've not left anyone out. See, he's 20, so that's okay. Nikolai didn't need no, he didn't need putting in either, because he's only 20. Taras Pinchuk is gonna miss out. Let's have a look at him. Did I sign him? I don't think I did. No, he signed before, but he's he did play last year. 29 appearances, 2 goals, 5 assists, 1 player of the match. He's already played both games of the season for us this year. That could be a problem. He might want to transfer now. So yeah, that is setting up. Let's go pick a team as well. Hang on a second. Oh boy, here's a horrible question. Given Sergei Voronin's age and the fact that Lviv decided he was no longer in their plans, a player was signed on a free transfer, do you think he's still got the ambition to be a success for Sumy? Oh, Sergei, you're my new left back. What did you do? What did you do, son? Because he's a good player, he's 32, he's left back, valued at 45 grand, 375 a week. He wouldn't sign a long contract, but he's a decent player. That's just made me really nervous. And the fact he's an influential player as well. Oh boy. He's still got the quality, and I've no doubt the ambition to be a massive success at this club. Oh god. Yeah, so do you think it's a problem Nikolai the Bike doesn't speak Ukrainian? Oh wow. Avarta, you may have upset some Bold Club and Avarta fans by returning to your old club to sign one of their players. I signed 3 of them. What do you say to any fans you may have angered? Perhaps if they back my management and the team, but no, I don't want to annoy them. God. Jonas Hansen's a quality player, there we go. Yep, magnificent capture. Timothy Suka was released from Zoya, having failed to make breakthrough there. That's the centre half we signed. Do you see something in him that perhaps others have missed? Okay. Yeah. Olovko, Tiki so-and-so. Lviv made a massive mistake in letting him go. They did. He's a good centre half. So these are the questions. We got him on a free. These are the questions that you get, and yeah, it's quite, yeah, you know, tricky. Chapanenko. He's going to be belting. Look at the long shots on him. Remarkably, this is your 10th signing of the transfer window. Do you have plans? No. I'll not be making any further deals. Yeah, there we go. So that's us setting up. So let's go and pick a team now. Let's have a look. So let's have a look at the ones. Remove the ones that are unavailable. Right, Bandura is obviously the goalkeeper, the on loan goalkeeper we got. It's 33. We got him on loan. So we're gonna play him. Babentsov and Chernisov, Stadnik. I actually think Stadnik's probably the better of the keepers. Ooh. What I think we should do is just move Babentsov into the under 21s. Keep the 2 16-year-old goalkeepers there. I'm gonna play them. I'm gonna take a risk and I'm gonna play them. Right, Roman Godoviani, centre half. He's not a right back at all. Timothy Suka, he's a centre half. Sergei Petko, he's a right back. Okay, so let's yeah. So Suka and Godoviani are going to cover Petko, who's going to be our right back. Ichuatse. Oh my god, these names are going to be horrible. Or Voronin. It's got to be Voronin, I signed him. Or Patrick Bang Nielsen. Hey, he can play striker as well. When did he learn to become a striker? Because we played him left wing and left back. Huh. Did we leave and they started playing him as a striker? That's weird. So Voronin will be our left back. So our two centre halves, he's going to be our DM, isn't he? Right. So we'll put him there. Chesnikov is our DM. So our right backs, sorry, our centre halves. Holovko, I think, is one of them. Iosha, Aishvili, Godoviani. Oh god, we could probably have done with a better centre half coming in, I think. Let's see, Timothy Suka, I think is going to be one of them. I think Alovko will be the other one. And I'm thinking of putting Godoviani and Patrick Bang Nielsen there as the sub defenders. Now here's where it's going to get tricky. We got another midfield slot. So we got Nikolai, Vechurko, Orach. He doesn't look good, does he? Let's just, I'm not even messing with him, just throw him into the under 21s. Sobolewski, Andanarachuk, Arandararuk. God. So he's a right winger. I think one we got on loan. So he can go on the right wing. Romanchuk is a young 16-year-old player for my youth team. Mad Schaefer back. Yeah. Right. Chepenenko is our attacking centre mid. I think Nenadovic or Hansen, probably Nenadovic. Avaladze. I think Avaladze might be our left mid. And our striker, finishing 16, bloody hell, Petro Periversa. Murashov, great physicals, terrible technical, good mentals. Kuchniewski, Ruggiero, Voloshin, a young 16-year-old. I think Rodrigo's got to go on the bench. Ruggiero, so he's got to go on the bench. I think we've got to play Periversa up front, and I just got a feeling Murashov. Yeah, we'll put Murashov in there. I think we'll put Nendanovic in there. We've got to put, because Nenadovic, sorry, can play right or left wing. Schaefer back can play attack centre mid. Oh, it's one of these three, isn't it? Sobolewski, Vechurko, or Nikolai. I'm going with Nikolai. I think we got to play Nikolai there. So let's see how that sets up. I think Chesnikov wants to play there, doesn't he? So he's happy there. Nikolai must be a ball-winning midfielder you can support. Okay. Chesnikov, deep line playmaker, defend. So we got someone different. Arendaruk can be a winger who supports. Arveladze, inside forward who supports. Okay, Chepanenko, come on, attacking midfielder who supports. That's their best positions. Let's see, pressing forward. Pressing forward who attacks, okay. Petko, no nonsense full-back defend, okay. Ronin, were you more comfortable at full-back? Can you support? Holovko, you're a no nonsense centre half who's going to be a stopper. And Suka, what are you going to do? Central defender who defends. And Bandora, you're a goalkeeper who defends. So that's the most comfortable positions there. That's quite narrow, isn't it? God, it really is quite narrow. Ooh. It's like 4-1-1-3-1, but that's our best team, I think. So I think we're gonna have to go with that. Let's see, Chepanenko. He's attacking centre mid. He's not really centre mid, is he? Otherwise I could have brought him back here and we could have played our 4-2-3-1 thing. Sorry, our 4-3-3. Arandaruk. Let's look at Avaladze. Can he play there? No, you don't want to play there. Alright. Let's look at Arandaruk. Can he play right mid? No, I don't want to. Okay. So yeah, I think that's. I think, to be honest with you, that's the best team we can put out there at the moment. It's pretty good. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to save that before I lose it. And that's us set up, ready to start playing games. So come back to the next video and we'll be cracking on with playing some games, and we'll get to know our squad, maybe rename a few players like Nikolai the Bike, we've got him there. Periverza, all kinds of nicknames there. Chepanenko, could be the Chipmunk, we don't know. Petko, could be PetSmart. Give me your comments, let me know what I can change the players' names to. We got Arveladze, and I think he used to play, well, someone called Arveladze played for Rangers, I think. Shota Arveladze, memory serves me right. Yeah, Bandora, Voronin, Holovko, Suka, Petko, we don't really need to change their names. But there's Chesnikov, maybe not, we call him Kasparov. I don't know. So let me get some comments from you as to what we should change the players' names to, and we'll be changing a few of them and personalising this team. So I will speak to you all in the next video. Thanks for liking and subscribing and sharing this video, and I will see you all soon. Take care of yourself. Have a good day.